Hey guys, it's Ozzie from Wanderlust Awe Syndrome, where I provide unique views, advice, and stories for you, the passionate traveler. Nigeria is becoming a very popular place to travel, especially for many Americans who want to go there. Nigeria is a very populous country with a lot to see and do. Because of this, this has attracted a lot of tourists. In my last video that I did about Nigeria, about getting a Nigeria visa, if you're an American, I get a lot of questions about getting visa on arrival. If you are asking to get the visa on arrival, the short answer is no, but there's one exception which will be explained in this video, so continue to watch, please. I will show you exactly why you cannot get a visa on arrival, and you'll see why it's not really worth it in the end to try to even get one. Alright guys, so here we are. I searched up on Google visa on arrival in Nigeria, and you will find the first site that you can hit. I will go below here where it says apply for new entry visa on arrival program. I will show you why you cannot, I repeat, you cannot get a visa on arrival when you are a tourist going to Nigeria. And this applies to any country just about. Most countries cannot get a visa on arrival program. I'm going to show you why and the one exception. So we're going to go under here. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, here we go. This is the NIS, or the Nigerian Immigration Service. As you can see, there's passport, visa, free zones, ECOWAS, and visa on arrival. We want to focus on visa on arrival. All right, so down here we got processing country. Of course, it's going to be Nigeria. That's a no-brainer. Down here, you're going to hit present no nationality. And you're going to select, for me, it can be, you can pick whatever, but for me, since I'm in the United States and I'm American, I will find United States. Here's the first reason why. You have to, non-African applicants under the age of 18 years are not allowed for visa on arrival under business categories. You hear that, business category. Are you 18? Pretty much, are you over 18? Yes, I am. All right, so here we go. Boom. That's the one exception if you're going to get a visa on arrival in Nigeria. It has to be a business reason where you can get backed up by a company. So here we go. We go down, all this. Start application. There we go. It's coming up. All right, so here it's just like if you are applying for a tourist visa for Nigeria. It's pretty much the same thing. So you can log in down here. I'm going to use Google. It's going to pop up. I select what my Google username is. And I go in there. All right, so it gives you a list of who can apply for a visa on arrival program when entering Nigeria. So this is important. You must check this out if you're looking on a visa on arrival. All right, so we're going to go through each one, and I'm going to explain or give examples of people who are allowed to do this program. All right, so the first thing we're going to focus on is frequently traveled business persons of international repute. So if you are a famous business traveler who travels all over the world to do business, you could be a hotel CEO, you're going to get the visa on arrival program. You're going to be authorized to get one. because you are providing businesses with Nigeria. Every country wants businesses because that means more money. More money means more taxes. So these people are going to get visa on arrival when they enter the country. Executives of multinational companies. So if you are the executive for businesses in 3 different countries, Nigeria wants you in, they're going to give you a visa on arrival. Members of government delegations, so that's politicians who are elected, military, people who are involved in the government that are authorized to go to Nigeria would get this. For example, if there's a unit trying to do an exercise with the Nigerian army, they are going to get the visa on arrival. Holders of United Nations laissez-passer. So if that's a different thing, I'm not going to go into detail, but pretty much you could check that out, figure that out, Google it, but I'm not going to go through that one. Holders of African Union laissez-passer. All right. So most of us, especially Americans looking to go to Nigeria, will never get this because we're not African. We're not part of the African Union, so you never have to worry about this. Holders of any other official travel documents of other recognized international organizations who intended to visit Nigeria. So, say for example, if Nigeria ever gets to host the Olympics, if you are a Olympic athlete who qualified to participate in the Nigerian Olympics, if it ever happens, by the way, you would get a visa on arrival because the Olympics is an international organization and they need to get their athletes into the country so they can compete, people can watch, and the Olympics make money as well as Nigeria. Citizens of all African countries except ECOWAS nationals who do not require a visa to visit Nigeria and other countries which Nigeria has entered into a visa abolition agreements. Again, for me, y'all, unless you're in an African country and an African citizen, this does not apply to you. So we're going to hit next, see what happens. Let's see. Hit next. Come on. And that's one of the issues with the NIS program online. It's slow and it bogs down. It bogs down a lot. Excuse me. So I'm trying to hit next, and it sometimes freezes, and you just can't do anything about it. You just gotta start all over. I'm gonna hit refresh. See what happens. All right, hit next. Oh, okay. So down here, you gotta click on the VOPE guidelines and read the instructions carefully. So you gotta hit this VOPE, and it will come up. Let's see. All right. So this is just information. You can contact the NIS headquarters. So that's not what we want. So back here, we can hit next because we read it. All right. So you want knowledge? Yes. All right. So if you look here for business investor visa, it's pretty much the same as a tourist visa. It's pretty much no different from a tourist visa. Except it's a little bit more detailed. So down here you got the CAT certificate of host company or permission for an NGO. So it's a bit more detailed. All right, so you fill out everything, but down here, this is what separates from a tourist visa. Is you gotta check on whether it's a government business or private business. They're going to check if the businesses that you're in is authorizing you to go to Nigeria, that they've granted you permission to go out there. So that is the reason. I won't go too far because the rest of it is like the tourist visa, which I will show later on. But I'm just saying this is very hectic, and you gotta make sure you got backing to go to Nigeria. As you can see, this is similar to the tourist visa. It's a little bit more detailed because it requires Nigeria to go ask the company to see if you're authorized to come out to Nigeria to do businesses of any sort. So the answer to your question, as I said before, no, you cannot get a visa on arrival unless it's a business reason. And if you are going to use that excuse to get a visa on arrival when you enter Nigeria, you have to have your business or company back you, and you're not going to get in, and it's just not going to be a good. Also, just like the tourist visa, where you have to have proof of a Nigerian visa, or you won't get on the plane. You have to have the documents proving that you've been approved for a visa on arrival. Me, I would rather get the tourism visa because once it's in your passport, you are guaranteed to be authorized to go into Nigeria. Unlike if you're holding a document but it's not a visa, it could be very difficult at the airport because you never know who's behind the counter. It could be a new guy and that person doesn't know any better. Also, you're going to Nigeria, so it's not guaranteed that you will get a visa when you get out there for a visa on arrival. I would just take a tourism visa and just go with it, and it's just easier to do. If you have any questions about trying to get out to Nigeria, please put them down below. I will answer as many questions as I can. I know a lot of you are looking forward to go to Nigeria. I hope you guys do. Nigeria is a beautiful country, delicious food, wonderful people, but the process to get out there is very challenging, and I don't want you guys to think, especially those who bought their tickets, didn't do their due diligence to make sure that they have plenty of time to get their tourist visa, to think that they could do a visa on arrival. It's not going to happen unless you have a business excuse. So keep that in mind. All right. So I will do some more videos about Nigeria. So check them out. Also check out my videos before. I think they have helped a lot of people, and I want to continue helping you guys as travelers, as passionate travelers we are. We want to help each other be able to have a great time that is safe, that is cost efficient, and freedom to allow us to go anywhere that we so desire. So stay tuned for those videos, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace.